All right, Jacqui, advice for women. There's a lot of advice out there. How do you get women to cut through all that and make the right decisions?
Well, Tim, there's actually some research that's come out in a report from the World Economic Forum that says that the more women have a strong sense of self and the more they have a strong sense of values, the more successful they are. And having a sense of self helps them tune into what is right for them, and what advice they want to take.
So if lots of people are chipping in with lots of different pieces of advice, that can actually be detrimental to the ultimate decision, as opposed to just finding the answer within. Is that it in a nutshell?
Well, if you think about the world today, particularly for younger women, you've got images of what success looks like on Instagram. There's a lot of well-meaning advice about how to be successful as a corporate woman. If you want to be an entrepreneur, are you going to be a successful female entrepreneur or a mumpreneur? Every one of those, being a successful mum, being a successful wife, seems to come with its own definition of how to be successful, and they're not always compatible with each other.
Finding that sense of self, though, how do you teach someone to find that?
It's not a matter of teaching it, it's a matter of asking the right questions. We all know what it is when you're a 5-year-old. You've got a strong sense of yourself, you know who you are, you know what you like, you know what you don't like. But as we grow and as we experience the world, we change to fit into the expectations of the outside world. So it's about asking the person to discover their answer to their own questions.
Is it surprisingly easy to achieve?
Everything that's simple is difficult. It's the answer is simple, but getting the process of sorting through all the messages that you've got in your mind and tuning into yourself isn't necessarily so simple.